It has some sort of Central Park vibe. Look at this tree. This is a water reservoir here that dates back to the construction of the park. But let's enter here. This is the citadel. We have to cross this miniature bridge. Let me get down these stairs. Hello there, and welcome back to the channel and to another video. We are at the main entrance of the oldest park in Bucharest, Romania, Cismigiu Gardens, built in 1847 on a surface of 14.6 hectares. I came here on a Sunday morning and it's 6:30 a.m. It's one of the biggest parks in the city center. I came here at an early hour because otherwise it's packed. Being a historical landmark, it's also visited by a lot of tourists, and also we take into account people who live in the town, who live in the city, and they come and take a walk here. It has some sort of Central Park vibe. Look at this tree. It's a secular tree. The park has a lot of these trees spread around to all of its surface. Let's explore the alleys, shall we? It's a park where pigeons have multiplied, so to speak, but it's nice. I can see that I'm not the only one who wants to enjoy a quiet Sunday morning in the park. Yeah, you know, you can't stop people. I would have preferred that the park was empty, but we'll work with what we got. Anyways, it's mainly empty. This is a water reservoir here that dates back to the construction of the park. This was man-made, but all this water here, it just sprung from the ground. I used to drink from this fountain when I was a little child, and I would come here into this park. It was magical. This park has some sort of a Central Park vibe. I'm referring to the Central Park in New York, but the quieter part with smaller alleys. It has a modern iteration of street lights that are resembling the period in which this park was built. Let's make a right turn here. We can go to some place in the park that is called the Citadel. This is it, guys. The Citadel, or in Romanian, La Cetate. Let's go up these stairs and see what's around here. Nothing much, but let's enter here. This is the citadel. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this was part of an old church or monastery that was built on the grounds here, and these walls are what remained. Let's go on these stairs. Let's make a left turn here. On this part of this small lake, there used to be pelicans and swans. These stairs lead to another main entrance, which comes into the park from the other side. I wanna reach this small island here. You'll know what I mean when you see it. We have to cross this miniature bridge. Here, at that fountain, there used to be a lot of pelicans and swans. It was very nice. I don't know what happened to them. It is what it is. Let's go back on this and continue our tour. Here on my left, this is the main lake of the park. You can rent boats and row onto this lake. It's somewhat picturesque. Let's continue on this alley and we'll make a left turn here so we can reach the oldest establishment or terrace here in the park. Let's make a right hand turn here, and this is it. This is the oldest establishment that was selling beverages here in the park. It is as old as the park, almost as old as the park. Let's continue. On this alley. Let's go on the dirt for a little bit so you can see the boats you can rent. Yeah, another part of the main lake here. Pigeons, like I said earlier, this is their domain. Let's go up these stairs here. The pigeons here are used to people. We have some stairs to climb, but I want to climb them so we can go down on the bike. I've never done this before. And I also wanted to show you this spot here. I used to love coming here when I was a kid. I felt like I was on top of the world. Let's see what we can do. We'll start here. This is a nice little waterfall here. I know we stopped from our endeavor of going down the stairs, but I wanted to show you this. Let me get down these stairs. Okay, this is somewhat of a better angle. Marble statues. A small training area. Let's head on this way to the left and exit on another alley right next to an old bridge which was recently restored. This is not made from some tree. This is made from stone. It emulates trees, but it's made from stone. Let's make a right turn here and see what else we can see. A lot of empty benches and pigeons. But what else you can expect at almost 7 a.m. in the morning on a Sunday? Let's make a left turn here. And let's go on the right. It's not such a big park, so we don't have a lot of ground to cover, but I'm trying to go at a slow pace so you can feel the vibe. Let's continue onward here. There are a lot of these entrances and exits, small ones, which is nice. This over here is something I remember from my childhood too. This is a scale, a public scale. You would put coins here, and then the scale would work. Nice that it still exists here. This is what you are seeing when you enter the park. This stretch of green grass and trees on either sides continues until the spot we were before, the one that is called at the Citadel or La Cetate. Let's make a left turn here. These are all on either sides secular trees and form a beautiful pattern. Let's make a left turn here. and another left turn here. I'm going slow so you can enjoy the park as if you were biking. You were here and taking a stroll with a bike. This is another entrance here which goes to civilization. Let's continue on this alleyway, which you can see is gorgeous and very green. Like I was saying, I am going at a slow pace so you can enjoy the park like you were exploring if you were here. Another entrance here which goes to that same street. This is a public bathroom here we just passed on my left. Let's continue onward. This is so nice and quiet. We are approaching a circular alley here called Romanian Round or Writer's Round, and alongside it has 12 stone busts. Bogdan Petricicu HD, we just passed. This here is Duliu Zamfirescu. These are all writers, Romanian writers and important cultural personalities. Alexandru Vlahuță. There is no translation for the names. Ion Crangă. Ștefan Iosif. George Coșbuc. Ion Luca Caragiale. Titu Maiorescu. Alexandru Odobescu. Mihail Eminescu. Vasile Alexandri. Nicolae Bălcescu. And we completed the Writer's Round. Like I said, these are 12 stone busts of important cultural people here. This is a place where people come to play chess. Another important spot in the park. Oh, and by the way, the name Cismigiu comes from Turkish Çeşme, which means public fountain. So that's what the name of the park means. Public fountain. Make a left turn on this alley. The noise you're hearing, if you're hearing it, are some maintenance workers that are doing some maintenance work in the park. And that's that. The sun is shining. It's a beautiful summer day. This here on my right, it's a restaurant called Monte Carlo. We've ended up at another semicircular alley. In front of us there is another way to exit the park. I know we have already passed through here, but I haven't spoken about all of the public fountains like this one here, which is almost decaying. Yeah, it's sad all of the public fountains in this park are in kind of a similar situation. We will take these stairs if my bike had speeds, we would go there on the right, on the dirt, but as you might know, or you may not know if you are coming for the first time on the channel, I ride a single speed bike, so that is not doable. This is the other main entrance and exit, a dirt road which we can use. Yeah, that was fun. Let's go over here for a bit because I want to show you the restaurant from this other side. This is how it looks like from this other side, so people would sit there and eat. I don't know if it's still open and accepts customers, but yeah, that is how it looks like. Cute doggy, golden retriever, one of the nicest dogs breeds. Let's explore this here, shall we? An interesting area, nonetheless. No way. Let's back up for a bit because we have a cat. Let's not spook it. Let's make a turn here and look at it. It's a black cat. Just sits there. Hey buddy, what you doing? Are you relaxing? Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone now. Yeah, these are the type of things you can see in this park. This goes on for some time. So we'll continue our exploration. Some granite slabs here. And now we are exiting this small adjacent garden. Let's take our exit through here. This was the oldest park in Bucharest, Cismigiu, or also known as Cismigiu Gardens. We are exiting the park and entering civilization now. So I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know down in the comments what you thought about it. If you like the content, considering liking, maybe subscribing. I thank you very much, and I see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.